All right, you guys. So I did plan on editing this video at the football game tonight, but my Wi-Fi, it did go out. But my son did score 3 touchdowns tonight, so I was very excited about that. But we do have a short penny list for tomorrow. You're going to be looking for penny baby dolls. So, from what I understand, there are some newer packaging. Now, I honestly have not been in the stores to see the difference in the packaging for some of these, the older versus the newer ones that are out. So please, if you do feel that you have identified the correct box, make sure that you're scanning to make sure that it's not one that's considered the newer ones, because like we said, you're going to be looking for the older ones. But what I basically tried to do is based on what the UPC code is, I just tried to match up different types of dolls that could fall up under the UPC codes. So these are just a starter for what to look for. But if you do see any other items, for example, some more dolls in the clearance section, please make sure that you give those a scan as well. The same thing with the feminine hygiene items from this list. Now, shout out to Crazy Coupons for identifying this list, the second part of the list. But there were some Breeze tampons that have been in the clearance section forever. So like this is a Breeze item. So I'm just going to scan these tomorrow because like we said, we always scan items that are like in a theme. So I'll be scanning those in the morning to see if they do penny as well. We do have a clearance event that's coming up October the 3rd through the 9th. So what I will be working on are the visuals for the new laundry items. We also have a week-long 5 off of 25. Do not clip this one if you plan on using your 10 off of 40 because that one will come off first. So all of these great coupons, if you do need any scenarios, if you want to go ahead and do your coupon in this week, head over to Martha Granger. She has awesome week any day deal that you can go ahead and start getting in on these deals any day this week. Or if you prefer, she has a great 10 off of 40 scenarios. I would go ahead and clip these, the higher value coupons, because they're going to come in handy and end up having some really inexpensive or free items during the clearance event. So go ahead and get into your Dollar General accounts and start clipping them. If you have extra accounts, this is the time to go ahead and clip. Now, that Mountain Dew, it does work on these particular snuggle items. I'm not sure if some of you guys were aware of that, but there are so many different digitals, to go ahead and start clipping so that we can get it prepared. But like I said, I will be working on the visuals of the laundry visuals for this up and coming clearance event. So I will hope to be finished with everything sometime Wednesday, if not sooner, so that you can go ahead and start scoping out your stores.